if I told you her brain made this decision 7 seconds before she knew she would? As you watch this now, a hidden intelligence is directing nearly 95% of your behaviors, choices, and reactions. And yet, you remain utterly convinced these choices emerge from your conscious will. Neuroscientists have discovered something truly remarkable. Your brain shows activity that predicts your decisions up to 7 seconds before you consciously register making them. Think about that for a moment. Your choice was made by you, yet entirely without your awareness. This hidden operating system works continuously, shaping your career paths, relationships, habits, and beliefs, all while maintaining the perfect illusion of your conscious control. The question isn't whether this system exists. The question is, who truly governs your life, your conscious self, or this deeper intelligence? And what if this algorithm running your life isn't merely unconscious? It might not even be entirely yours. How certain are you that your choices truly arise from your conscious deliberation? Try this. Decide to raise either your right or left hand. Make the choice, then lift the hand. Had neuroscientists been monitoring your brain, they could have predicted which hand you would raise seconds before you decided. Using brain imaging, neuroscientists discovered that they could predict a person's choice up to 7 to 10 seconds before they themselves know with 80% accuracy. Benjamin Libet's pioneering work showed readiness potential in the brain 200 milliseconds before conscious awareness. Your conscious mind processes approximately 40 bits of information per second. Meanwhile, your subconscious processes 11 million bits simultaneously. This hidden system isn't merely faster, it fundamentally guides the process. These automatic processes haven't developed without purpose. They're essential to your survival and daily functioning. Many of your most significant life choices may have been determined by programming you never selected or approved. Where did this programming come from? Ancient observers discovered this hidden system millennia before modern science, and developed methods to work with it. Across diverse civilizations, wisdom traditions documented the same remarkable observation. The conscious mind represents merely the surface of a vast hidden system operating beneath our awareness. The Upanishads described consciousness as comprising 5 nested layers or koshas. The outermost layer, what you consider yourself, is merely the visible peak of an immense hidden structure. Upanishads identified samskaras, powerful mental imprints that automatically shape perceptions and behaviors. Think of them as invisible currents guiding your every movement and decision. Egyptian traditions distinguished the conscious self, Bear, from the deeper automatic aspects, Ka, that operate beyond awareness. Different culture, identical insight. Buddhist masters mapped what they called store consciousness, alaya vijnana, a vast reservoir holding all the seeds of thoughts and actions that appear spontaneously in awareness. We stand at an extraordinary moment in human history where the oldest wisdom and the newest science are revealing the same truth about the nature of mind. If these ancient traditions correctly mapped the hidden dimensions of mind centuries before modern confirmation, what else did they discover that we're only beginning to understand? Each day, you encounter between 4,000 to 10,000 marketing messages specifically designed to bypass your conscious mind and activate automatic behaviors. The Vedic tradition called these automatic desire patterns vasanas, subtle impressions driving behavior without awareness. Modern neuroscience confirms these as conditioned neural pathways in reward circuitry, triggered by environmental cues without conscious involvement. This same hidden programming operates in your social interactions. Your brain forms assessments about others in milliseconds, based on unconscious associations formed throughout your life experiences. In controlled studies, researchers can predict with remarkable accuracy which faces subjects will trust based solely on millisecond exposures. Far too brief for conscious evaluation. If our most personal decisions are shaped by invisible forces we never chose, is freedom merely an illusion? How might we reclaim direction of our own minds? Both ancient wisdom and modern neuroscience have revealed methods to access, observe, and redirect your hidden operating system. The breath offers an immediate gateway, specific breathing patterns. Pranayama in the Vedic tradition interrupt automatic stress responses and create a bridge between conscious control and unconscious processes. Just 3 minutes of intentional breathing shifts your entire nervous system from stress response to restorative state, creating a window where new choices become possible. This isn't philosophical conjecture, it's measurable biology. Through focused attention, you can literally rewire the physical structure of your brain, transforming patterns laid down decades ago. Your body physically stores emotional patterns, what science now terms embodied cognition. Specific movement practices release these stored patterns, liberating you from emotional programming you may have carried for decades. This creates what psychologists call the sacred pause, a momentary space between trigger and response where freedom becomes possible. That tiny gap is where your entire life can change. These are evolutionary technologies for human freedom. Scientifically validated methods to break free from programming you never chose in the first place. Next time you make a choice, remember, your brain knew about it 7 seconds before you did.